Scorpio, there's no easy way to say this, so let's just dive into the truth. Someone from your past has resurfaced, and they are draining the life out of you. Whether it was a recent text, a random phone call, or an emotional outburst you didn't expect, their energy returned like a storm, uninvited and unapologetic. This person, this ex, this former love, this emotional addiction in human form, didn't come back to heal anything. They didn't return to love you better. They came back because they felt your light growing, and instead of cheering for you, they instinctively tried to dim it. And now you're sitting there, tired, unfocused, emotionally heavy, wondering what happened, wondering why you're back in a place you swore you had already left behind. You were doing better. Maybe not perfect, but you were healing. Slowly, quietly. You had started feeling like yourself again. But then, they returned. And like an old wound being ripped open, you found yourself bleeding internally, silently. They didn't have to say much. They never do. Their presence alone is enough to stir your heart, tangle your mind, and pull you back into that exhausting cycle of overthinking, self-doubt, and emotional regression. It's not that you still want them, it's deeper than that. It's trauma bonding. It's chemistry wrapped in chaos. It's the ghost of who you thought they were whispering over the truth of who they've always been. Scorpio, this is your wake-up call. This is your spirit team shaking you and saying, enough. This isn't about missing someone. This is about the emotional erosion of your boundaries. This is about you pouring energy into someone who only shows up to sip your power, not to pour back into your soul. They are draining you, not because you're weak, but because you're glowing, and they don't know how to generate their own light. And they never did. You were the sun in their storm. You were the peace in their chaos. But what have they been for you, Scorpio? Be honest. Have they brought more healing than harm? More growth than grief? This week, you're being pushed, spiritually, cosmically, emotionally, to get up and move. You cannot sit in this energy and expect it to change. The funk you feel is a message from your intuition, a signal that you are not where you're meant to be emotionally. You must break the pattern. Go outside. Take a walk. Rearrange your room. Drive somewhere new. Clean your space. Drink water like it's a ritual. You're not just tired, you're energetically blocked. That stagnation is not laziness. It's your body reacting to emotional poison. It's the weight of someone else's energy sitting on your chest like a shadow. You must shake it off. Literally. Force yourself if you have to. Motion is medicine. Stillness right now is sabotage. You may want to retreat, Scorpio. That's your instinct. You're a master of internalizing pain, crawling inward to nurse your wounds where no one can see. But right now, isolation is not healing, it's dangerous. It gives your mind too much space to lie to you. It gives nostalgia too much room to glamorize what actually destroyed you. Get up. Call someone who loves you. Go where there is sunlight. Be around people who don't drain you. Do not let your bed become a coffin for your spirit. You need to hear this. You are not broken. You are not weak for still feeling something. You are not foolish for hoping things could have been different. But you are done, or you need to be. You have been loyal to pain for too long. You have sacrificed your peace in the name of what if. But love that asks you to abandon yourself is not love, it's bondage. And Scorpio, your soul was never meant to live in chains. You were born under the sign of the phoenix. You die, you rise, you burn brighter. This is your burning. This is the uncomfortable space between heartbreak and freedom. It hurts. It will ache in the marrow of your bones. But on the other side of this ache is liberation, if you let yourself go there. If you walk away for real. If you choose you. Again and again. Even when it's hard. Even when you're crying. Even when you're tempted to respond just one more time. Don't block them. Silence the thread. Delete the photo. Say the goodbye you never gave yourself permission to say. Do it for the version of you who cried in the shower at 3 a.m. Do it for the version of you who kept choosing them when they kept choosing themselves. Do it for your future self, the one who's laughing again, glowing again, loving someone who knows how to love you back. Let this be the moment you say, no more. Let this be the turning point. You are not here to be someone's emotional bandage. You are not a home for the broken when they have no intention of healing. You are a whole, divine, sovereign soul, and you are being called to rise. Not just walk away, rise. Leave the ashes behind and soar into your next chapter with clarity, purpose, and power. Scorpio, this pain you feel? It's not punishment. It's purification. You are being stripped of everything that is not aligned with your highest self. So the next time they call, the next time they try to pull you back in, remember who the hell you are.